Hello folks, time for another video and shave. In this crazy weather we're getting today, I don't even know why I'm shaving during this. We got a huge storm that just rolled in here in New Jersey. Matter of fact, oh no, what did I just do? Okay, well, I don't know if you'll pick that up, but that's some weather that coming in there. Anyway, my bathroom's all dark and funky like, so hopefully the power won't go out. I actually just shut my air off so it'd be a little bit quieter in here, but I know my wife, because she's in the kitchen baking, she's probably going to turn it back on, because right now the rain is coming in and it's slapping off my skylight here. So anyway, I figured, hey, what better soap to choose for this nice rainy day than some Chiseled Face Summer Storm. Now to me, this smells exactly what it says, like a summer storm, but I get a very, very strong scent of like freshly cut grass or moss. And another thing I like about Chiseled Face is, I know this sounds stupid, but there's the lid and there's a container and it fits right in there. I know it's goofy, but I always thought that was cool, because back when I used to load up in a container, it just keeps everything together when you're drying stuff out. I haven't really lathered up. I don't remember if I lathered this one up in the container ever, but it's in great shape. It's still got plenty of spunk to the scent. And I've already lathered it up in my timeless bowl. It's already ready to go. Now, I figures I will use my Razorock 400 aluminum handle today, because I know that Chris from IMCDB just got one from Oivy Chapo. I think he got it from Oivy. So I figured, hey, I might as well use my Razorock 400 since Chris is enjoying his. And look at that awesome lather there. So there we go. So gear I'm going to be using, I'm going to try to make this a little quick because I know it's loud. Sorry about that, and I don't think I can edit out that pitter patter. I'm going to be just using the Rockwell 6S today on plate number 5. And I have a brandy new Croma Diamant blade in there today. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my granddaughter's homemade pre-shave. Oh, and by the way, if you notice the hair, I know I don't have a lot of hair, but if you notice that it's shorter, my wife was gracious enough to give me a haircut prior to us being married 100 years ago. She was a hairdresser, so it's good to have a hairdresser built in at home. Plus I only have about 10 hairs she needs to cut. Alrighty, so there we go with the homemade pre-shave by my granddaughter. Little glycerin square there. Well, that rain is coming down. Yeah, I wanted to grab the shave because, like I said, my last shave, I waited over a week and I was really gave me some irritation growing back in there. So I like to shave at least every 2 days if it's possible. The rain is affecting my speech, I think. Okay, so we'll go with the Chiseled Face Summer Storm. Matter of fact, I think that Summer Storm was my first Chiseled Face product, if I remember correctly. It was either that or Ghost Town Barber. I hope that the power stays on, because I didn't bring any auxiliary lights into the bathroom. This is such an awesome scent. And the knot on this Razorock 400. It's like a pull soft style knot. Very, very smooth and cloudy like and pillowy. Alright. Smells like I have my face buried in the wet grass. I just noticed I got some lather up on the tip of the nose. Alrighty. So we'll go with the Rockwell 6S plate number 5. Brand new Croma Diamant blade. That is so smooth. I would actually love to use the Rockwell every time I make a video, but I know it gets boring for you folks, so that's why I try to change it up there a little bit. For my skin, it is the perfect razor. I mean, I have other razors that shave great too, but the Rockwell treats me pretty decently. It almost sounds like it's hail outside hitting my skylight. For me, this is one of the awesome setups with my Rockwell is the Croma Diamant blade. Originally the blades were made in Italy, and then they're made in Germany, and I'm not sure where they're making them now, but I bought a lot. I think I bought 200. Well, I ordered these a couple, like about a year ago, so. I could be confusing that with Bolzano, because I really like Bolzanos too. I think one of my Facebook buddies, Peter Roth, I believe he's from Germany. I believe he told me this backstory on these blades. That's always a great first pass with the Rockwell and that blade combo. Didn't want to get that lather in my ear. I saw it just kind of chilling out there, waiting to go right in. It does keep the ear canal clean, but it does crackle when it gets in there for a while. That's why I see why a lot of guys sometimes take their shower after their shave. I like to just shower before my shave, just because I like it to soften up and moisten my whiskers, which were 2 days worth on there. The residual slickness on Chiseled Face is good, and when I first started using Chiseled Face, I always had a little bit of trouble with this slickness because I wasn't getting my water ratio correct, and at first I thought it was the soap, but then I just realized that, hey man, you just don't know what you're doing. Alright, that actually feels really good. Just kind of pull my shirt out of my way because I'm a sloppy latherer. Back in the football days, that was the first thing I thought about when I tried the soap. It was like, when you would do a face plant with your helmet on, and you would get that big chunk of grass or sod in your face mask and your football helmet, right up into your nose there, and that's what it also reminds me of. But it's just it's the ultimate, like, fresh cut grass. Not like a vetiver, but to me it's just grass. Grass and like a moss, which is, you know, awesome. Chiseled Face seems never to get its glory days, because a lot of the big YouTube channels really don't use Chiseled Face because it's a very affordable soap. I have lots of Chiseled Face because I am always on a budget. I mean, of course, I do have some awesome premium soaps, but Chiseled Face. And you can get Chiseled Face either on Amazon or right from Gromatorium. I will leave both links down in the description. They're not a sponsor. I've just been using Chiseled Face for a long time. And of course they make the unique Midnight Stag. I just hope that rain isn't too annoying for you guys, because I really don't want to edit my sound, because when I edit my sound I have to kill the background noises, and then you lose like the razor feedback. And I think I'm probably right there where I need to be. Oh yeah. Boy, the slickness tastes really good. I have a couple little spots there, but nothing too crazy. Boy, that is loud. That rain. I was gonna wait till it was done raining, but looks like that storm is gonna be here for a while. And at least while all the power is still on, I figure I'll do the shave. Alright, I'm gonna end it there. Gonna empty the old sea monster, which is my sink. I actually don't have a sea monster living in my bathroom. Except for it. Whoa! I bet you made that funky noise because the sewerage pipes outside are probably full of water. With all this rain coming down. Wow. There's actually a good amount of whiskers in the sink. Gonna rinse out the old sink. Or the old sea monster. I have to thank Reed from Shave Cave for coming up with that nickname for me. I've always called my sink the Sea Monster, but Reed over there at Shave Cave attached it to me, which is awesome. It's good to have nicknames in the old shaving industry. I saw plenty of slickness on my face. Crazy. Crazy good. Plus I had that glycerin pre-shave that my granddaughter made. And that sucker's pretty slick too. So I'm going to do a little cold water rinse. Hopefully it'll take off the slickness. Wow, I just splashed water all over my mirror. That's why I didn't go up to the camera there. Alright, so we're going to use the old Lancaster Towel. The old water magnet. I love this towel. I know it's just a towel, but hey. It dries off your face so quickly. And you don't have to rub it. You just tap it on your face. And those microfiber that are in there, they're so nice and thick. My hair is like sticking up all over the place because my wife cut it kind of short. It's cool though. I don't barely have any hair anyway, so. Alright, so that was the old Lancaster Towel there. Good job, Lancaster Towel. Alright, so, real quick again, since it is a stormy day here in lovely New Jersey, that was Chiseled Face, Summer Storm. Good stuff there. Now it actually has it's actually the real scent profile on this. Earth, rain, pine, and moss. I of course get the freshly cut grass and that moss. Very awesome. And I used a Razorock 400 today. Did the aluminum handle. Brush. Razorock 400, which was graciously sent to me. I actually won this in the contest, maybe 2 years ago from Mr. Joshua Cole, which I actually haven't seen Joshua really on the Facebook boards lately, so hope you're okay there, Josh. I know he's out in California. But my face is nice and dry, and I am BBS. So I'm going to just throw a little cucumber Thayers on there. Just as a little bit as an astringent. I always neglect the Thayers because, I don't know, it's always right here in front of me. And wow, that is some loud rain. Alright, the Thayers. Which Hazel? I'm actually going to wipe off my mirror because it's distracting. I got it wet right where I look into. Not into the camera, but I always look into the mirror because my camera doesn't have a display on it for me to look into. That's why I use my iPad as my monitor. So what I'm looking at is right there. Whoa. I don't know what I did there. I think I'm still recording. I just lost my image. That's okay. That's what I get for messing around. Alright, so I'm actually going to finish this off with something interesting. I'm going to just put a little bit of this Maca root and aloe post-shave gel, water gel on my face. Well, that cap is tight. Alright, there we go. Just a little bit of that gel. It actually comes out like green. It has a very unique scent, which goes good with this. Summer Storm. Like I says, I apologize once again for the loud rain, but I was in need of a shave, a video and shave, so that's why I figured I'd do it. Hopefully the power has stayed on, and so far it has. Oh yeah, and Razor was the Rockwell 6S today on plate number 5. Plate number 5. And there's a brand new Croma Diamant blade in there. Awesome stuff. So if you like today's nasty rainy day shave, it was a good shave for me. Face feels awesome with the Chiseled Face Summer Storm. If you liked today's video, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. And thank you for all my subscribers. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We're getting up there, getting numbers, and I already got another giveaway lined up when we hit another magic number. And yeah, stay safe out there with all this still crazy stuff that's going on. And if you're here on the East Coast, stay out of the rain. So until next shave, Glenn signing off.